All right, Shalom. First off, I want to start off by saying all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakar Kadash. It's all praise to who the world calls God and Jesus Christ. The true names in the Hebrew is Yahweh and Yahushai. I want to say double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to the hopeful elect. Preaching the word in truth and sincerity, keeping the doctrine pure, and doing this all for the love of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and the elect's sake. This video is just another Lord's will edification and encouragement for new brothers that's coming into the fold, men that are waking up, and men that are in the fold. We got to get this word, man. The scriptures tell you, man, through everything, man, we have to get this word. I'm just going to jump right into the scriptures, man. It says, Sirach 24 or Proverbs 24. All right, I'll start at 11. It says, if thou forbear to deliver them that are drawn unto death, and those that be ready to be slain, if thou sayest, behold, we know it, did not he that pondereth the heart consider it, and he that keepeth thy soul, doth not he know it? It says, and shall not he render to every man according to his works? My son, eat thou honey, because it is good, and the honeycomb, which is sweet to thy taste. So shall the knowledge of wisdom be unto thy soul. When thou hast found it, then there shall be a reward, and thy expectation shall not be cut off. And that honey is talking about the word. We just saw that it says, so shall the knowledge of wisdom be unto thy soul. So this word is supposed to be like honey to you. This word is good for you, man. There's bitter things found in these words. There's straightforward, harsh judgments that are not harsh. It's just rebuke. It's correction. It's judgment. But it said, my son, eat thou honey, because it is good, and the honeycomb, which is sweet to thy taste. Meaning, get this word. Get this understanding, get this wisdom. Verse 14 says, so shall the knowledge of wisdom be unto thy soul. When thou hast found it, there shall be a reward. So you get in this word and you fall in it, and you doing those things that are written in this word, there's going to be a reward for you. And thy expectation shall not be cut off. And what is our expectation? To be saved out of here. When things go wrong, the Lord to deliver us out of all of them. When we're tried, that we have somebody to call on, that they hear our prayers, that we'll be given the kingdom, that will never go off again, that will put our enemies in subjection, that our women will be in order, that we'd be able to really live. That's our expectation, man. And I'm going to get some precepts to back me up on how this word is the honey. This is Psalms 19 and 10. It says, I'll start up. Verse 9, it says, the fear of Yahweh is clean, enduring forever. The judgment, I'm going to write that up. The judgment of Yahweh are true and righteous altogether. More to be desirable, more to be desired are they than gold, than much fine gold, sweeter also than honey in the honeycomb. These judgments, this understanding, this word, this wisdom is more to be desired than that, and they're sweeter than the honeycomb. You know? The scriptures tell you that honey is the chief of all sweets. Psalms 119, 103. It says, how sweet are thy words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth. Through thy precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way. And this is what the word, this is the sweetness of the word. You know? This is a Sirach 24. Start at 1. It says, wisdom shall praise herself and shall glory in the midst of the people. Now, this is to let you know what this next precept is going to be talking about. Start at 19. Come unto me, all ye that be desirous of me, and it's talking about wisdom, and fill yourselves with my fruits. For my memorial is sweeter than honey. The memorial of wisdom is sweeter than honey, and my inheritance than the honeycomb. So, you know, the end of this wisdom, it's going to be amazing, man. The end of you doing this work and the end of you following these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability and getting this knowledge and understanding, wisdom bring it to a kingdom, man. So this honey that the scriptures tell you to get is going to be your salvation, and salvation is going to be sweet, man. This is Revelation. I'll start at Ezekiel 3. And 3. I'll start at 1. It says, moreover, he said unto me, son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go and speak unto the house of Israel. Eat this word, meaning digest this whole book. Eat the whole roll. It says, so I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat the roll, that roll. And he said unto me, son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. So this word was in his mouth, honey for sweetness, this understanding. You know, we got to eat this understanding. We got to get this word. And it says, and he said unto me, son of man, go, get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them. So when you get this word, when you get this wisdom, when you get this honey, you're going to speak to the house of Israel, man, because you getting this, there's a reward for it. Now, this is Revelation 10. And 9, it says, and I went unto the angel, and he said unto me, give me the little book. And he said unto me, take it and eat it up. And it shall be in thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. So it shall be in your belly bitter, meaning when you digest it, you're going to understand the lamentation, the mourning, and woe that the scriptures speak of. You're going to understand that we're in peril on every side. You're going to understand that wickedness is so prevalent here that it's fucking vexing. And that people walk in wicked ways, man, so you're always in danger of falling. But in your mouth, it was sweet as honey, meaning when you got this word and you started speaking it, you knew the promises and the glory and knowing that you were an Israelite, knowing that the Lord was only going to come for you. It says, verse 10, and I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey. As soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. And it says, and he said unto me, thou must prophesy again before many people, nations, and tongues, and kings. So this is what the end of the reward of getting this honey is, man. You're gonna be a prophet of the Lord. You're gonna be the one that the Lord sat there and gave the knowledge to be able to go into these words. I'm gonna finish off on the first precept that I brought out. Back in Proverbs 24:13, it says, my son, eat thou honey, because it is good, and the honeycomb which is sweet to thy taste. So shall the knowledge of wisdom be unto thy soul. When thou hast found it, there shall be a reward. When you've gotten this honey, when you've gotten this good wisdom, understanding, and knowledge, it's going to be as honey to you, man. And it's good for you to eat it. Even through all the bitterness and the trials and shit, it's good for you to get this word, because there is a reward, and thy expectation shall not be cut off. So those promises of this word, and you getting this word, and the expectation of this is what the scriptures say that we're going to have, that's not going to be taken away from you, man. That expectation of you getting those promises, as long as you continue in this word and you do it the right way, in sincerity and truth, and fall in order, your expectation is not going to be cut off. Even your prayers, man. The Lord won't withhold anything from you, man, when you pray in faith, because you know that that's what the scriptures say. So that's part of your expectation too. Lord willing, this is edifying. Lord willing, brothers, take heed to this. I want to say, Call halal, Yahweh Bashim Shai, Bashim Rakar Kadash, double honor to elders and apostles, great millstone, and peace and mercy to the helpful elect. Shalom.